two big wins for us back to back. How are the team feeling and how do you think the team are progressing?
Yeah, it's feeling really good in training and everything. I think we're building quite a lot through the season. We had obviously lots of new players come in and people swapping around positions, but it's starting to flow better within the team. And yeah, training's really positive at the moment.
What can you learn from big wins like that?
I think obviously big wins present some opportunity to like try new things or try people in different positions. We put a lot of what we've done from training, like translated it into the game, which was quite good to have that opportunity. They were, just good opportunity to try things we've been working on.
Lois has mentioned that a bit, that she can see the things that you're working on in training translating into the first time. Do you notice that as well, that it's different from the beginning of the season, and what do you put that down to?
Yeah, for sure. It definitely feels different. I think there's a lot more chat, like everyone's kind of on board and everyone's much more confident in the moves that we're doing and what we're trying to run, and it's kind of like, it is like gelling a lot more now, and with all the talk on the field, it feels good.
We've had some new recruits you've mentioned, and Jess has come in, someone that you've known before. How's she settled in and what do you think she'll bring to the team?
Oh yeah, she's part of the family straight away. She's like an old hand. She's like very good. Yeah, she knows a lot of the players here anyway, and has slotted straight in and is playing in the middle, so chatting it up, and feels really good. She brings like big hard running, and obviously it was her debut at the weekend, and she made a great impact.
It's Armed Forces Day coming up this weekend. You're obviously in the army. What attracted you to that profession?
I think it was just the challenge and like kind of the lifestyle and the opportunities that it presented. It's a very, so my job's in medicine, but I get to do that in sort of more austere environments, and you get to work within a team, and the army, much like rugby, attracts lots of like-minded people, so it's that sort of teamwork that's great, and just the opportunities to kind of put myself to the test in different environments. So I'm a doctor in the army, so sort of my day-to-day is on camp. I work in like a med centre, so sort of doing the primary healthcare for anyone who's stationed where I'm stationed. But then in my role, I'm quite deployable, so I can get called out to exercise or on deployment to sort of do the med cover for anything that's going on, really. And like the army is very keen on sport, so we are I'm lucky to be supported in my role. If I was a NHS doctor, there's no way I could play rugby like this, but the army really helps and facilitates me doing both.
Do you think there's any skills that you've learned in both that help you?
I mean, it's a lot of the same like core values, I suppose. It's teamwork, it's like hard work, challenging yourself. There's lots of transferable skills like communication. Everything, I think, is that sort of teamwork and pulling together for a common goal. It's such a physical game, and it's I love being part of the team and kind of working on something together and having a goal and kind of striving towards that. And I think, I like pushing myself, but also it's nice having the team around you, because we all push each other and help bring each other on. So it's that nice sort of like camaraderie and just challenge that I like,
When we're all watching the news and there's uncertain times coming up and people are worried, what is it for someone like yourself who's in the army? What's going through your mind?
Yeah, there is lots going on at the moment, and like obviously we keep up with sort of current affairs and things. But you just kind of, especially with my role, you just have to take it day by day, and you can't plan too far ahead. But I'm kind of used to doing that anyway, and just kind of take it as it comes and do the role that I provide. So, I mean, I'll be being a doctor wherever I am, so if I get sent somewhere, then it's just the same job, just a different place. So I'm kind of pretty fresh out of my training at the moment. So I've been in a few places like Germany and things like on training, but I've not been on an active deployment yet. Just kind of exercises in the UK pretty much.
And back to rugby, we're back at AMC Headingley on Friday for a double header. How good is it to be part of that double header and be back at home?
Oh yeah, so good. I love a home game. My mum's coming to watch this weekend for the first time, so that's good. And being at home is great. Like the atmosphere is great, and it's great when the crowds are coming in and you can hear it building, and it's such a good atmosphere. Yeah.
Leigh are a team we've played already this year. What are you expecting from them, and hoping that we can build on these last two wins? Yeah, definitely. Like they're not a walkover team. They're good, and they'll put up a good fight. So I think it's just kind of keep continuing the development that we've done, and continuing to run the shapes that we're doing, and work on those positional changes that we've got, and keep talking, and we'll do it together. Yeah.